The thing about life and the thing about business is that your conditions are not always going to be ideal. Now, when I talk about overcoming personal challenge, I want to share with you what that actually means for me. So in your life, you are all going to experience something that is hard, that is completely normal. And I say in my book, whether it's a natural disaster or a daily disaster, you all have the power to make a change. In 2014, I had what I remember now to be the worst year of my life. It all started with cutting my eye open with a contact lens, and I got a flesh-eating bug in my eye that can make you go blind in a week. Now, when I reflect on this experience, it really was the start of me having this awakening that allowed me to really start to see what was going on and what was going wrong, and how I wasn't living in an authentic way. I'd been pushing my business like I was pushing it up a hill. I was working so hard every day to try and get results, and it didn't seem like anything was really working, or the fruits of my labor weren't really being found at that time. My dad went in for triple heart bypass and heart valve replacement. I was diagnosed with adrenal fatigue and exhaustion. I'd put on 2 stone in weight, and I felt like a fraud as a positive psychologist that didn't feel positive inside. I then started having hallucinations and flashbacks, and I remembered a time where I was on the way to the airport on holiday in Spain, and I was locked in a taxi and I was raped. From that point onwards in 2014, I went through 10 months of intensive counseling. I worked on my mindset, I put these tools into work, and I completely transformed my life. Since then, I have created success on the outside, but I've also created success within myself as well. And the reason that I share this with you is because I now know that these tools, positive psychology, the work on your mindset, works not only when you feel good and you want to feel better, but it works when you really don't feel good at all. So no matter what you are struggling with right now, whether it's something that is a challenge, a struggle, or if it's something that's a little bit deeper than that, maybe it's a past trauma or a really deep-rooted limiting belief that you feel is getting on top of you, please know that you have the power to change this.